Okay, some of you are asking me trigo ratio. What is trigo ratio? The Tuakaso one, okay? But in sec 3, right, we have Tuakaso, we have ratio of obtuse angles. Okay, so what do I mean? You remember in lower sec, you only learn Tuakaso for right angle triangle. Okay, so let's say this is 3, 4, and then of course using Pythagoras theorem, this will be 5, right? Then you will be able to find the sine of ACB, not a problem. Okay, this one not a problem. The problem comes when you are asked to find this obtuse angle. This is acute, okay, smaller than 90. This one is obtuse, bigger than 90. Okay, so when I ask you to find ACD here, cosine ACD, tangent ACD. Okay, actually it's very simple, really very simple. You must think simple, don't think until so difficult. Okay, sine of this is opposite over hypotenuse, so 3 over 5, right? Cosine of this is 4 over 5. Tangent of this is opposite over adjacent, so 3/4, right? Okay. If I want the other angle, the big one, the one that's not inside the right angle triangle, right? It is as if, actually it is not say as if, it is, these three angles actually are in the second quadrant. You learn in your A maths, ASTC, right? So as long as it is obtuse, it is in the second quadrant only. That means only sine is positive. That means only sine is the same as this is like your basic angle. Okay? That means the rest the value is the same. 4 over 5, 3 over 3/4. But there must be a negative here. Why? Because in the second quadrant, only sine is positive. Tangent and cosine, they are negative. Okay, so I hope this clarifies. Okay, so that is trigo ratio. It can come in many forms. It can come in like coordinate geometry form. Okay, so you have to count how many there are here, how many units there are here, and then using Pythagoras theorem you can find this. Okay, that's for trigo ratio. Now the other thing, some of you asking me is this scales and map. I think you all forgot already. Learned in sec, I think 1. Okay, you have to know how to convert from kilometer to meter, meter to cm. So very simple. Kilo means 1000, right? Then the next stage is 100 only. Okay, if you want mm, that is times 10 now. The other way is divide by the same number. Okay, so you just remember this. Finish already, very simple. Okay, so you need to know how to convert from km to meter, meter to cm. Alright, and scale, when we talk about the scale, let's say you're given 1 dot dot this and one, the ratio this is to this, right? It is the what we call the linear scale or the length scale, meaning 1 cm on your map is 20,000 cm also on your actual ground. Okay, so let's say they ask you, can you find on the map, let's say it's 10 cm on the map represents how long actually. Okay, how long on actual ground how the distance. Very simple cm, you don't change anything. Okay, you keep it. This fella, you got to change to okay, let's say they want kilometer. Okay, kilometer, then from cm you want to go to kilometer, you go this way, right? So you can draw this on your formula sheet. You go this way, go this way. So altogether, made a mistake. It should be 1000. Just now I wrote wrongly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very simple. Divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your calculator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 0.2 kilometer, right? Finish. Okay. If they want meter, then you convert. Just divide by 100 lor. Finish already. Okay. Very simple, really very simple one. Okay, so the answer here is 0.2 lor. Alright. Now, okay, there's such a thing called area scale, meaning the question maybe ask you, find how many kilometer square represents, let's say, 10 cm square on the map. Meaning to say, right, if on the map you measure, it's 10 cm square, on the actual ground, how many kilometer square is it? That's what they're asking you. So if it's a question like that, how do you do? Very, very simple, okay? You start from here, then you change to the unit that they want. Then you say, what are you talking about? If the map they want cm, you keep it as cm here, don't change this. If they want km, you change to km. If they want if they want meter square, you change to meters. Okay, first. Alright. Then after this, because this is length scale, right? It's not area yet. So what must you do to make it become area? Common sense will tell us square both sides. It's like an equation like that. So you square 1, 1 no? Square cm, you cm square. You square 0.2, you press calculator. Press calculator, okay, don't use your mental. Many of you will say it's 0.4. No, it's 0.04. Then you square the kilometer square, it be kilometer square lor. Then you want 10, right? You want 10, okay lor, then you times 10 Times 10, then you get 0.4 kilometer square. Finish. Okay, so that's it. Very, very, very simple. Okay, now let's say now I want, let's say, you to find out 2 kilometer square equals how many cm square on the thing. Then very simple, you just make this into 1 unit, then later you times 2 lor. That means you divide by 0.4 here, okay, for this part first, then later times 2, then you get the answer already lor. Finish. All these are like primary school work. Okay. I'm surprised some of you forgot about this already. Okay. So the other thing, just an example. This map has this. Find the area on the map with the actual area. It's like, okay lah. So I told you already, the scale means cm. So just the question they asked me on WhatsApp. So how to do? Find the area on the map. Okay, I think down here they did write cm square. If the actual area, okay, so you want cm square and you want kilometer square. That means this one must change. This is the map. This is the actual. So this map one, don't change anything. Later you just square, you get cm square already. This one you must change. How to change? We just now discussed this already, right? This will help you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 kilometer. But this is still the length scale, length. You want area, right? So area, how to do? You square it. You square it. You square this, you get this. You square this, you get this. You square, don't square the dot dot. The dot dot cannot square one. If you write that, then wrong already. Where got square the dot one? Don't have. Okay, just a joke. Just a joke. This one cm you square is like that. Square this is this one. Okay. Finish already. So it represents what? It represents 1 cm square lor. Happens to be like that lah. Okay, if they want 125, then you times 5 lor. Then this will be 5. Okay. Yeah, finish. Okay, then find the actual area in kilometer square lah. If the area on the map is this, very simple. You already have this, right? Then you times 10, then get the answer already lor. Okay, finish. Okay, then you asking me also the installment plan. You also forgot installment plan. What is installment plan? Installment plan is, you know, like you go Harvey Norman or what, right? Then you buy a TV, then you not enough money, not enough money you pay, huh? So not enough money, how you cannot buy the thing, what? But actually, the shop wants you to buy it, okay? So they work with the bank, they work with the bank, and the bank will, let's say this cost $4,000, we don't know how much, you first of all, you just pay a deposit, deposit. Like courts, you pay $1, you can bring home already. Oh, courts, you remember? They say, oh, $1 down payment. Okay, deposit. Another word for deposit is down payment. You pay this amount, you can bring the TV home already. Wow, very happy. But but every month, okay, every month, for let's say 3 years, or 5 years or whatever, I don't know. For 5 years, right? You pay how much? Let's say 600 example, okay, anyhow, okay. Wow, every month you have to pay 600 in addition to this $1. Okay, so this is where you will be paying a lot. Okay, so originally the TV may cost okay, we see how. Okay, so what it means is finally, ladies and gentlemen, the installment or what we call the higher purchase price, or what we call the installment plan, the price, right? The higher purchase price you pay is $1 plus for 5 years, and every year got 12 months, right? That's total number of months. You have to pay every month for 60 months. You have to pay $600. So how much is that? You go and press your calculator. Okay, let me see. 6 3 6 0 0 0. Wow, $36,000. Okay lah, I anyhow write one, maybe not $600. So in the end, you pay $1, you bring the TV home, right? But for 5 years, every month you pay this amount, so in the end, you end up paying $36,001. Okay, that's for a TV. Then maybe less than 5 years, the TV spoiled already. But you're still paying for it, okay. So if no money, then don't buy TV lah. Okay, yeah, you watch your handphone can already, okay. Yeah, so that's higher purchase, and normally, ladies and gentlemen, the TV, the original price, or what we call the cash price, cash price means you pay cash, then you can bring home already lah. Maybe you pay, okay, let's say this is very very super big TV lah, maybe it costs $28,000. Okay, so $28,000, $28,000, right? It's called the cash price. If you had the money, you give them $28,000, you bring home the thing. You don't have to pay this big amount, you see. So normally there is an extra amount. Can you see down here? There's $8,001 extra. This extra goes to who? It goes to the bank that lent you the money to pay for this. Okay? Yeah, so that is something that you need to know. Okay, so that's higher purchase installment plan. I hope that's clear. Okay, then one of you also asking me this question. I don't know how to do this question. This was our pop quiz question, right? The stem and leaf. Stem and leaf you learn in I think Sec 1. Sec 1. Is it? Or Sec 2? Okay, never mind. 16 animals in kilometer. Okay, so this stem and leaf, you must know how to read stem and leaf lah. This means 10, 1, then this line here is this line here, so this means 10, 11, 11. So this animal can run at 10, this animal can run at 11, this animal can run at like that. This animal 72. How about this animal? 75. How about this animal? 70x. This x is something that they want you to find lah. Okay, so how do you find mean? Mean is this plus this plus this plus this plus all plus together ma. So you do this lor. There's only 110, you see, so it's like that. Then 110, sorry, 11, sorry, not 110. Then there are 2, right? So times 2. So on and so forth. Then divide by the total. There are 16 animals. 16 animals. Okay, so divide by this, and then you will be able to find x. Okay. This x is a number here, so it must be 70 plus x. Okay. Then you go work out, and then you can find the answer already. Alright. Now, if they ask you for the median speed is the middle value. So if you look at this particular question, right? How many animals are there? There are 16 animals. You must split them into 2. 8. Imagine like a seesaw like that. 8 here, 8 here. Oh, then no animal here. Yeah, so you have to take the average of the 8th. It means you arrange them in ascending order, smallest, what is this? Speed to the highest speed. Then the 8th and the 9th person, the speed, right? You take the average. Okay? So you must know how to read this. This stem and leaf is arranged in ascending order for you already. So you see carefully, this is 10. That's the smallest number, right? Because this is 80 something, 70 something, right? So 10, 11. Then the next number you see is not here. It's not here. It should be 70, 71. Because that's the next biggest number after 11 Then you jump back here. Okay, if there are some more, then you jump back here. That means the way you read is like that. Finish already, jump here. Finish already, jump. Finish already, jump to the smallest number. Jump as you go along. Okay, so we need to find the 8th and the 9th person. Then take the average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you are the 8th person. And your speed is 75, not 5, 75. So 75. And the next one also 75. Very happy. That means the average of these two is 75. That's why the median is 75. Okay. Then this one I thought I explained in class already. The mean or median, which one is a better representation? So it depends on all the data that you're given. You see, most of the people are here. Most of the animals are here. Their speed is here. Then there are 3 slow coaches. Suddenly 1, 2, 3. These 3, right, will cause, if you use mean, it will cause the mean to not be here, but to go slightly down to like 50 plus, 60 plus, because of these 3 fellas here. Okay, so mean is not advisable, okay, because there are extreme values. So remember, when you have extreme values, right, you cannot use mean. You must use the median. Okay, so you use median, meaning just now the median we found is 75, right? This group of animals is 75. Then if they ask you to compare another group, let's say 78, then of course the other group, the animals run faster than this group. Okay, so you cannot use the, remember, you, very important, they like to test this, you cannot use mean, because you add up everything and then divide by 16, right? You'll be affected by the 3 animals here. Okay, yeah, I think that's all. Thank you.